Official weight 11 stone, 13 pounds for Savannah Marshall.
Savannah Marshall looking good on the scales, Johnny. She's ready to go.
And her opponent,
this is the level
the champion.
This is where the level
she comes to us
and
from
the weight that she seems
Baltimore,
really come to
Maryland, the 410
Look at the frame compared to the last time when she went out against Clarissa. There was nothing on her. Now she's comfortable. She looks full. Back, shoulders look on point. Crews-Dezurn is pumped there in the corner, shouting out her introduction, but she's really pumped, like a hungry champion.
Hitting diva, Franchon, Crews-Dezurn.
Official weight 11 stone, 13 pounds, 5 ounces for the undisputed champion of the world, Franchon.
We have a fight, and it's a fight. It doesn't really get much better than this. That strap line at the top there that we can see, all or nothing, and that is exactly, that embodies this whole fight, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's the way she fights. I've seen her pro debut, and literally against Clarissa Shields, the bell went, and then it was just a ding-dong, and then neither girl let up. She stood toe-to-toe with Clarissa. She got beaten, but it was I'm telling you, it was a great fight. That was over 4 rounds. You know, I expect her to probably start like that, unless Savannah can kind of, you know, tame her early with some hard shots. It's going to be a hard fight.
And that hunger, we spoke about it at the top of the show today, Andy, that could make Franchon pretty dangerous on Saturday. We know what she's achieved outside the ring, the music, the fashion, you name it, she's done it. She's a self-promoted fighter as well. You know, that's not the norm, and she's so far delivered the business in the ring, and she's come in here because she wants to make a statement over here in the UK.
Yeah, absolutely. That's who she is. That's what she's about. She sees a goal, and it's route one, A to B. I'm going to achieve this, and nobody is going to stop me. And that's the way she fights, because you get certain fighters who try and do it a number of different ways. She does it the one way. She says to you, this is what I do, now you try and stop me doing it. And it's hard to stop someone doing it, because she is aggressive, and she will take it to Savannah Marshall, and she will make that quick start. And Marshall has got to be up to it. She's got to go with her, but keep her composure. She's going to try and make Savannah Marshall panic. That's what she tries to do, make you panic and break your will.
Again, Franchon is trying to get in Savannah's face, isn't she, Johnny? She's trying to get under her skin.
This is the last chance she is going to be able to get in her head. Look at the crew she's got behind her. She's got to get in her face. She's got to try and intimidate her. She's got to try and dog her down. Savannah is more or less stood there by herself to show the confidence how cool she is.
I think Savannah's enjoying this.
Yeah, she's playing the game. Savannah's enjoying it because she knows if I stick to the plan, I get this win. She deviates, she doesn't.
I'm not sure it's been successful. Savannah's just having a wry smile. Doesn't seem to have got to her.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it really has over the course of the build-up. And I think she'll just be really happy now, Savannah, that finally all of this is over now. She doesn't have to put up with this anymore. She doesn't have to listen to Crews-Dezurn anymore.
The interesting thing is, we've just seen Ben Whittaker take the stage, and he's a fighter that very much enjoys the fight week. He loves the spotlight being on him. Savannah, this is not so much something that she really, you know, finds her natural environment, but she still does it. The two very different, contrasting fighters.
Yeah, really different, really different. And, you know, I'd imagine she would love to tune out of it and just kind of absent herself sometimes. But like you say, this is a business, you have to do it.
All right, let's hear from Savannah now. She's with Andy.
A lot of people up on this stage, a lot of energy up on this stage, a long head-to-head. You know, within reason, what you can tell us, what did you have to say to each other on stage there?
I didn't get what she was going to say. I was just saying, this is it, but Mama, we're getting it on tomorrow night. This is it.
new weight. How did you feel on the scales there?
I feel really good, really good. I've had a really good camp. I feel strong, full of energy. Can't wait to go.
Too early to say perhaps, but is this more of a natural weight for you and your frame?
Yeah, I feel like it is. I'm 8 pounds heavier and I'm thinking, how did I ever make middle?
Will you be confident enough to give us a prediction tomorrow, or is it just win at all costs and we can talk about it after?
Win at all costs. Points, KO, TKO, anything.
You sold a lot of tickets for tomorrow. You've got a lot of people coming, and I think some of that is from what happened in October, and I think some of those are returning customers. Just a final shout out to your fans.
Thank you for everyone who bought a ticket, everyone who's coming, or everyone who's going to turn in, because without you I wouldn't be in this position, so I'm eternally grateful.
And a 2-weight world champion. Best of luck. Thank you. Good luck, Peter, as well. Franchon. I'll just fill the dead air here. Franchon just making her way back up on stage. Franchon, off stage there, as you could hear Savannah getting introduced, you said, yeah, first loser.
Yeah. It's all good, though. We here to fight. Saturday is going to be a great night. I'm glad she's fired up, so I got a live dog in front of me that I'm going to put down. She said, wait till she hit me. I went 10 rounds with a steroid cheat. I'm not worried about a first-place loser.
I think the truth is I got dog walked yesterday, but what did you have to say to her at the head-to-head there?
Oh, I told her, you know what time it is. I'm here. I'm going to give it to you stupid. I'm going to give it to you smart. I'm going to give it to you any way you want it. And still.
You come here with a big team and a lot of energy. Is that a sign of how confident you are?
I could have came here by myself and my husband like I did at the press conference and still be confident. You got to understand, I'm not here. I'm not a hype. Win, lose, or draw, I'm still a champion, but I'm not coming to lose, and I'm just here to fight for respect and legacy.
Obviously, because we've done the majority of Savannah's career, we're more focused on in terms of her punch power and what she's achieved. The heavy-hitting diva, it's not an ironic nickname. As I stand here in front of you now, would you be confident enough to say that if you hit her and you hit her clean, that you could put her away? Not that that would be the game plan, but could you knock her out?
Anything is possible. I'm coming to win. Whatever way, I got plenty of routes to get to that destination. Whatever way is the best and the quickest way is going to happen. I'm coming to fight. As you can see, I'm in very good shape. My conditioning, mentally, physically, spiritually is on point, and I'm coming to put in some work.
Got a message for everybody back home that'll be watching?
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody around the world, because I don't just have friends in the States, I got friends all over the world. This is a big moment, not only for me and Savannah, but for women's boxing and the sport of boxing, period. So support, and thank you guys for supporting.
You worked hard to get all those belts. You'll be taking them home tomorrow?
Of course, of course. And if I don't, we're gonna have to re-up, but that ain't happening.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.